Hello guys, in this video I will discuss how to troubleshoot power mirror electrical snafus. Alright, right here is my power mirror wiring diagram. This particular car is a 91 Camaro, so this should be pretty much the same for any 82 to 92 Firebird or Camaro. And this could also pertain to, generally speaking, to almost any car. So once you learn how to read this, you can actually read pretty much almost any other car. So let me show you what to do first. Excuse me. Alright. Let me see if I could show this to you guys clearly. Alright. Up here is your fuse. For me, that's my accessory fuse. It says hot at all times. So, first thing to do when doing electrical diagnosis is checking your fuse. That's the first thing you do. Check fuse. Don't forget to check the fuse. I like doing that. Don't forget to check the fuse. That's number one. Secondly is, make sure you have a test light, and what I like to use is T-pins. So, a couple of bucks for a test light and a couple of bucks for a T-pin at Staples will save you hundreds of dollars of diagnosing time at your mechanic. So, pay attention to this clown. He could save you lots of money. Alright. Like I said in other videos, I'm not going to show you the ACC fuse. When you look at my other video, which I just did, which is the power lock video, I show you where the ACC fuse is. It's underneath my dash over here, and it's clearly marked ACC fuse on the fuse box. The fuse panel. Okay, over here, this is my power side. So assuming my fuse is good, I have this power here. I have power distribution to something else. I don't know if you can read that. It says power seats. So my power seats and my power locks also are controlled by this power over here and by this ground over here. So if my power door locks work and my power seats work, chances are my ground's good and my power is good up to here. Alright, so always look to see what you share first. A common ground with another accessory or common power. Alright, what I have here is, that's my switch. That's this bad boy here. Ta-da! That's all this mumbo jumbo here. And this is my left side outside mirror and my right outside mirror. These represent the motors and the mirror. Motors and mirror. The motors and the mirror are in the same spot. The motor's right behind the mirror. Now what's going on here is, remember, usually you're at resting state when you're reading these wiring diagrams. Okay? So what's going on here is you have the switch can either be selected for left or right. And this is connected. Left or right. Right or left, sorry. Now what this is either you're doing your left side mirror or your right hand side mirror. So when you connect these switches here, you're doing either your left hand side or your driver or passenger side. And that's this right here. In other words, this could go one way or the other. I don't know if you saw that. There you go. I just hit the mirror. Alright. Now, I drew something else better for you guys than this, so this is just a reference right now. Over here, well, okay, let me take a step back here. Like I said, these are your left hand. This is your right hand side mirror and your left hand side mirror. This is your up and down, and this is your right and left. Now, everything that happens here too. So I'm just going to concentrate on this part here. Once I show you how this works, you understand how everything else works. They're basically switches that connect with each other inside that switch. Alright, now let me show you my drawing. which is much better than that. See who else does this for you guys. Look at that. Look how cool that is. So this is my left-hand side mirror, just the up and down function. This here is the left-hand side, the top side. As before, hold on, let me show you exactly what this is. That's this piece here. Going here, and that's this piece. Your up and down piece. So like I said, everything else gets mirrored here. So once I describe how that works, you'll know how everything else works. This is your ground on the bottom, remember I said? And there's distribution points here. Red is your power coming from your battery through the fuse. And these are your power contact points inside that switch. And this is your ground side going up here. And these are the ground contact points. Now, this switch here is connected. So if you hit this to go up, this will also go up. You see the sweep here? The sweep here. And of course this is a yellow wire going to your motor of the power mirror. And this is light green wire in this case going to your motor and your power mirror. Now what happens is, if you hit power on one side and ground on the other, for example, your motor will go up. If you switch to polarity, ground on one side and power on the other, when you reverse it, the motor will go down. So that's what that motor does. Cool, isn't it? See, this electrical stuff is so easy. Alright, now let's trace this. This here is an orange wire according to my wiring diagram. So what I did was, I put a little T-pin here to make sure I have power. Now this should be power all the time going to the switch. This is an orange wire. Okay. Ta-da! That bad boy right there. And that's the orange wire. I just back probed it. Yeah, I said back probe. Yep. Let's hear it. Now remember, when you get your test light, always connect to a good known ground when you do this. I already tested that before, so I know it works. Alright. So this should be power all the time. Ta-da! We're good! Yay! So that's good. Alright. Let's go back to my wiring diagram real quick. Okay, so that was the orange wire I just tested right there. Now, let's make believe we hit the switch to go up. When I hit the switch to go up, these are connected, like I said. This will contact here, and this will contact here. So let's follow the path of the flow right here of electricity. Positive, positive, positive. We'll connect up here. Then it'll go through here. Positive through the yellow wire to the motor. Now remember, connected. This goes up also. Let's follow the ground. Ground, all the way over here, connected to that through a light green wire to your motor. So let's test that first. So if you hit up, your power should be at your yellow wire. And look how convenient it is. Right here. Yellow wire, I back probed it. Yes, I did. And I'm proud of that. Alright, so if I hit up on the thing, remember good ground. This is a good ground. We have nothing there. So when I hit up on the switch, oops. If I figure out where up is, there we go. Alright, yeah, that's up. Alright, so we're good. I hit down, nothing. Because once you hit down, reverse polarity, that wire should be a ground. So let me show you how that looks on the wiring diagram real quick. When I hit down, this goes down and connects to your ground. So your yellow turns into ground. And this goes down and connects to your power. So your light green is power. Now I'm just going to test this yellow to prove my point. So once I hit down, like I said, it turns into a ground. Now watch this trick. You grab your ground here. And remember that full-time power that we had over here? You connect that over here to your test light. So now you have a good positive source for your test light. And if you touch that, of course there's nothing. But if you hit down on the, sorry about that. If you hit down on the switch and you touch that T-pin, you should have power, indicating that's a good ground. So let me try doing this. I wish I had 3 hands. God blessed me with 3 legs, but not 3 hands. So let's see how this works. I touch that. I got power here. Well, I had power here. Let me insert this back in. Oh, I like the way you backpoked me. Alright. Let's hit that there. Touch that there. Yay! It works. That's a good ground. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the clown tip of the day. How to check for good ground. So that pretty much sums all this up. Right there. Now, if everything checks out here, also do the same thing on this side. If you want to be sure, you have to be sure that this side is also good, the light green side in this case. Now, if this is good and this is good, then it's your motor. Your motor's bad. And that's how you check that side. And let me show you again what it looks like in the book. What we just did was, hold on a second, sorry about that. We just did this side. Power here, up and down switches, and it controls the up and down circuit here. And the same thing happens here, reverse polarity for left and right on that motor. And this is your right hand side. It's just all intermingled here. Alright? Hope this helped you guys out. If you have any questions, you could ask me underneath. And please subscribe to my channel. You'll love this clown, trust me. And there's a lot of this clown to go around. And you can also like me. It's free to like me. Hit it underneath. So thanks for watching, and sayonara.